Hi, good evening. Welcome to WealthMills Securities weekly market wrap. Uh, we are in a new year, everyone aware, but we are entering into a new decade, and the stock markets is the best time to gauge these decades. Whenever we want to create wealth, it won't happen overnight, and stock investing is not a get quick rich program. It's a marathon, and we want to encourage all our investors at WealthMills Securities. Stick for long term. All the investors who made phenomenal wealth in stock markets, they did and they created wealth in long term. I have been there in the stock markets from past 20 years. I started tracking the Sensex when Sensex was around 2500 levels in the year 2000. It's been 20 years. From 2500 level of Sensex, today we are way above 40,000 levels. And many people who invested significantly and who allocated quality stocks significantly in equity markets have created phenomenal wealth when it created phenomenal wealth when it's compared with any other asset class. It can be real estate, it can be bullions, metals, commodities. Equities have upbeaten in terms of creating wealth to the investors. So now, today we are at a point on Jan 17th and 2020. So there is a long way. If you have a plan to create wealth, just think how the time passed from 2010 to 2020. In the same way, at WealthMills, we are starting a mission to create wealth in next 10 years. So we identified some quality stocks which can be a multi-baggers, which can be a quality ones to create wealth to all our investors in next 10 years. It's not a single day journey. So we have a structured portfolio. Most of the stocks are there in your portfolios, also in your existing portfolios also. So stretch your investments. Next 10 years, we want to see all our investors creating wealth with WealthMills. This is our mission. While coming to the current trend in the market, if you see the daily newspapers in India and outside, just 10 days back there was a conflict, the geopolitical conflict between Iran and United States. All the markets, the global markets came down. But once these geopolitical issues subsidize, you have witnessed markets going up. Currently, US Dow, the mother of stock exchanges, which is called the Dow Jones, with all hue and cry in the markets, people are worried about the markets in past 10 years. But in USA, people expressed their growth concerns in USA. Despite of all these things, US markets were the best performing markets in the world. Also, in the next 10 years, we believe Indian markets are going to be one of the best performing markets in the global markets. And Indian companies are going to create phenomenal wealth in the days to come. Probably you can take next 10 years. So fasten your seat belts. Currently, we observe that some geopolitical issues, they are going to impact the sentiment of the market. But once these issues got subsidized, we witnessed US markets touching lifetime high and Indian markets also going up phenomenally well. But one thing what we are witnessing, the good thing is, in Indian markets, the mid and small cap stocks also started rising up. Most of your portfolios have these quality mid and small cap stocks, and these stocks are going to create good returns to your portfolios. And also, what we are witnessing is, the newspaper says the Indian growth rates came to the level of 5% and our inflation is inching up. But these were the past data. Market always look to the forward earnings. As we are nearing to the budget is placed in the Indian Parliament on 1st of February, and market have highest expectation this time from budget and what are the reforms that government is going to take place. So there is a pre-budget rally that's happening in the market. Despite of this negative news, market, what we are witnessing is market rising up. We believe the rural consumption going to go up. The reason is we had a very good monsoon, so the Rabi and Kharif output will go up, and one of the key reason is there is good water levels across all the reservoirs, across all the thermal projects in India, dams in India. So it gives good rural output. So the market is expecting a revival in the rural economy, coupled with the reforms what government is going to take place, government going to announce in the days to come in the budget and other announcements. Market is trying to discount the future earnings of the companies and market is rallying. This is why you might be observing there is a rally in the markets, and we believe this rally will continue in the days to come. And all our investors, this is just starting off a good earning season in the markets. If you are a long-term investors, if you are looking for a next decade, we are just scratching a big wealth creation story in India. So I encourage all our investors placed at various parts of the world, just start investing in Indian markets. It is not only investing, participating in India's growth story. I wish you all a very happy new year once again. All the best. If you have any queries, please write to me at corporate@wealthmills.in. I personally respond to all your queries and I'll speak to you in person. And also we have our Facebook page. We'll be updating the market updates also. Please go and subscribe to our Facebook as well as YouTube app. We'll be more than happy to help you and participate with you, partner with you in your wealth creation. Thank you.